Okay, there's a legacy of Papa Ejato. Is there any among you or towards a legacy?
Where they will be some. Oh, yeah, 4. 2 are fun and 9 so no, you're very sending a coupon. So also follow on the follow. So also much sense because yeah, no, you are saying who can cry. Now say Becca no cry. Ghana film industry no more. You know, well, 2 kita talent, you know, yeah, they don't know. Almost so much now, no more trust in your bell of it. So now, go on a betcher, so I'm better to us or no more to us.
All right, industry now, Papa Uramono. Obeka say eboamo, ana eboa ono, ana amoamo, ene mo Papa Nina.
Se me gyina asese akasa amboana. Ene na meyi Nyankopon bonia, ene meyi edwuma oye nso bonia. Eboa no okwan titiro so se nipa yesi nsati anyina nyepe. Se ne wo beti na ase no obi nti ase sa. Nti me de besi wo aba eboa no. E de mboa ba e amfa mboa so amba okwan bi so. Ezan se me ka che ebe ho se sama no Cape Coast no. Obeti ma ko gyina Cape Coast. Or the left so on the Babesi Accra, or the left so on the Beko. As I said, I show Yakupo the share and far film Mutia. Until a one or crime so, and I'm was so crime so.
What can say a one or crime so, and let's say I'm one or crime biswa. A crime sister and Obeka Sabia, I'm one papa and into bed to me. Agenus Waka says, a million wakers of a song called acting one. Men man, no crime song call, and I'm sad to wait.
The mechanic said, they tell me say I'm one or crime so, no, this is a money was and buy. Instead of we betting a band, I be say, wager, yet is safe for our own. Until no crown, I say, no crown, no be so JH, no be so kind of kicker, a good any mass. It is aspect in it. I know the amboa.
Okay, and by the first time, no, Charlo, Ninian, Matching. Says, Yamiaton is up, and then I'll catch 1 year can and 1 and 1 year can of Papa.
Now go pardon. Oko, I hope say, Lidim better fade.
Some adjective few.
We are here at the forecourt of the trade fair, and we are here with our producer of the taxi driver series. That is Papa Kwame Kweti. You are welcome to my channel.
Thank you, thank you.
Today we are also at the funeral grounds of Zephyr Ephraim Sam Adjective Few, who was also the lead character in Taxi Driver.
Yeah.
Today, what will you say as you are at the funeral grounds of this man?
Well, it's a sad day, especially towards the end. But as you heard me mention over there during the tribute, I want to leave us with the impression that I had of him when we were recording. And like I said, as to his being a consummate actor, everybody knows. So we've seen it on the screen. I don't have to belabor it. But working with him, I said he was punctual, consummate professional. He's always on time. He knows all his lines. He'll teach other people their lines. And he was so supportive. Like they say, the Rock of Gibraltar, right? He was always there. If you've been a production person, you know that you need such people when you are moving around doing the heavy work. Because we used to move around all the time. And he's always present, always available. So that is the image I want to leave of this very strong, powerful professional. And indeed, the body of work he did during that period, if we were rewarded properly in this part of the world, he didn't need to work anymore. He would have been fine. So maybe that is a wake-up call to all of us to put the right institutions, the right structures in place so that we build the creative economy and we reward people not only in heaven but on earth as well, so that our creatives will live very dignified lives throughout.
We know he's a great person when it comes to the industry, but looking at personally his lifestyle, people were complaining that probably he wasn't a good father to you. Do you think he was a good father to his children?
That one I can't tell. I knew him professionally. But things happen. Things happen. Because I wasn't close to his family, I can't tell whether he was a good father or not. But when you meet people on set, it's not only for recording, but you spend a lot of time together. You can spend about 12 hours, 14 hours, and his demeanor, his language, mannerisms, and you heard Abuaji say that he was a father to them on set. So any criticism should be taken with a pinch of salt. You know, circumstances can make anybody do anything.
In your previous speech, you made mention of the fact that at the age that he died, he should have been resting
Sorry,
and not working.
It's not live, right? Is it live? You are live. Okay, it's all right. Go on.
Yes, I was saying that in your earlier speech, you made mention of the fact that the year that he died, he should have been resting and not working. Do you think the institution which are responsible for taking care of these veteran actors are not doing their duties, or is it a fault of the individual?
It's a multiplicity of factors. It's not only institutions. It starts from individuals to start with. Okay, you know, there were many people who were part of Taxi Driver, including ourselves, and I think there's been we have all not gone out to beg. Okay, but you know, artists by their very nature, creatives in particular, need to be managed. That's why elsewhere you have 10 people, 12 people managing somebody. We need to have a proper management system. People who call themselves managers in Ghana. Okay, so they do the grooming, then they can do the finances, you know, because creatives earn money and sometimes it can go away. It's not only creatives. Even smart people who should know better can lose money when they make it. So, and creatives by their very nature lack that expertise. So they need people to take care of that. So the industry, so here it's only some institutions, some governmental thing, but in a private enterprise system, there should be management. I was just telling about it, there should be more people who do management, take care of artists whilst they are earning, to save, to invest, etc. So that, and then look out for them. Look out for more jobs for them so they are successful. And then, of course, on the governmental level, to everywhere in the world, the creative arts are supported. It's only in America where the governmental support is not very strong. But there too, you see that they get loans and grants and things almost for nothing. But in Europe, even in Europe, most projects that are done, creative projects, will have 20, 30, even 40% grants from their governments. This is Europe, where their systems are already very solid. But down here, you don't get any direct governmental support. And then the other support could be that, you know, the bottom line is raising the value of the creative content or the products that are made. If we're, so I'm coming to the popular refrain, watch Ghana. They say eat Ghana. If we're watching Ghana, for instance, you know, and here too you can have, I know there's a rule that in Nigeria, let me use Nigeria as an example. In Nigeria, not less than 75% of all the content shown on all the TV stations must be local. Can you imagine if we had that here? So we are not asking for any handouts. If all the TV stations must show local content, say 75% of it, it means that the money will go into the producer's hands and the actors and so on and so forth. So there are lots of things that must be done. It's not just the individuals or the institutions, the whole holistic thing that we must look at. But I'm optimistic because I always want to live with an optimistic viewpoint. I've been telling my colleagues we should take a leaf from the musicians. Somehow they are crossing over. My popular one is the young man called Black Sheriff, right? You know, but I've always believed that if we do local content and it's very good and we project it outward, it will gain international resonance. Many have come before him, but I want to use him as a more poignant example because this is more current. So it means that if people can do it in music and go international like that, then the films and the TV and so on can also go there. Thank you.